Good day, everyone. My name is Ryan Conley, and I'm here today to talk to you about something that's very, very special to me and something that I've studied for close to about 10 years now. And I want to share with you because of the health benefits I've experienced in my life, and I hope that these health benefits, actually, I know that these health benefits you will experience as well if you incorporate these into your life, if you choose to do so. So a little bit about my background in this, and some of this thing that we're going to be covering today is the metaphysical, the sacred geometry that's involved with this stuff. There's a lot of powerful symbols. There is a lot of power in, just these energy devices, the frequencies. You know, Nikola Tesla, he said that frequency was everything and so strong. Just a heads up, I do have a little kitty cat here, so he may join us in the video. He likes the energy devices a whole bunch. But these devices are very, very powerful. And I'm going to talk to you about my past experience with it over the course of 10 years as I have followed these technologies. As technology has gotten more advanced and where we are at today with actually the technologies coming down to your smartphone. And now I incorporate these energy devices every single day into my life, pretty much every second of every day. So I'll take it that far, which I am. Anyways, so going back all the way about 10 years ago, let me just bring out the first device. Got a list of different devices here I'm going to share with you. Okay, this is the first one right here, and this is a PEMF machine, which stands for Pulse Electromagnetic Frequency Therapy Device. It's kind of cool. It comes like in a ballistic case right here. And what this does and how you operate this is you take either a mat, which I don't, it's downstairs. I'm actually selling this device right now, but this is a $7,000 device, and you would plug the cord into here. You would be able to put this around your neck or on top of you someplace or anything like this. And you can even see that this little device right here, this is sacred geometry, and there's power in that. So we'll talk about that in a second. But anyways, this is the first thing. The equipment obviously is very expensive back then. PEMF machines go from thousands, hundreds of dollars, all they're just not that good of quality, all the way up to tens of thousands of dollars. I've seen $20,000+ of stuff they're using on racehorses, but what it does, this technology, it actually pulsating electromagnetic frequency, it's actually pulsating through your body, and it is, it's getting the blood, I call it Ferrari blood. It gets the blood flowing through the body very, very quickly on a cellular level, not necessarily just pumping through your veins very fast, but I'm talking about your entire body. So that's pretty cool. That has a lot of healing effect on stuff, on your body right there. And honestly, I don't know all the ins and outs of things. I will just tell you from my experience, this was cool, but technology has definitely evolved. So where we've gone from there over that time, I was using these devices, the PEMF machines, also the grounding mats also I found very interesting, because a lot of times if we live in condos, for example, we're not connecting with the Mother Earth ground that often and stuff like this, and our shoes, the rubber, disconnects us from the magnetic fields, and then we're dealing with our cell phones and stuff like this, and the magnetic frequencies on these cell phones, it is taking a toll. The 5G, the 4G networks, the Wi-Fi networks, these are all having a massive effect on our frequency and our bioenergetic field. So I am so glad that I found these sciences, that I was open enough minded to tap into it and use it, because I think also a part of healing and using stuff like this is being open and receptive to it. We are very powerful beings. Okay, so from there, what I found, this was over just the last year here, and I'm going to touch base now on a company, MLM company called Lifewave. Now, the whole concept between these are wellness patches. This is their signature product, the X39, and I'm not necessarily endorsing this product because I found something much better, but I will tell you, Susan Summers is behind this project, is teamed up with them, and Suzanne Summers, as you're aware, is a big advocate for stem cells. I personally have spent over $60,000 on stem cell injections myself this year from my face. I've even injected them into my brain. I've also injected in the other areas of my body I won't discuss here on this film. That's a different film. So anyways, these patches right here are very, very powerful. And I'll say they're pretty powerful. Let's just put it that way, okay? These things are supposed to activate your stem cells is what they say, and what you do is you basically, let me go ahead and take the ions for, I think, mental clarity, this and that. This is more of like a stem cell patch, the X39, from what I understand. You get a whole bunch of these little patches right here, guys. And they have, if I open this up, you just put this on your skin. So right now, I actually have one on my chest down here. My Manscaped chest right there. I've got one down there. I also have one on my back. You wear the different ones, different places. Okay, this is not something that you're gonna feel right away. Some people go ahead, especially people that are in the direct sales thing, just to go ahead and get some sales done or whatever. They'll say, oh, hey, you know, make claims that things are happening overnight. The craziest things, oh, pain was gone in a minute and stuff. That's cool, but I'm gonna say that the placebo effect is even more powerful to quite an extent to these patches. And this network marketing company's been around for quite a while. You know, and I spent $1,000 on these patches. For full disclosure. I spent $1,000. I have a whole bunch of them. I use them because Susan Summers, she's cool, you know, and stuff. So I believe, she's kind of cool. So I do use these to an extent. So where this is all going now, and where I'm so blown away, and I've experienced now for 2 weeks and had a chance to really get into this, is something called Healy. Okay, this thing right here, frequencies for your life right here. Okay. This thing is absolutely amazing right here. Excuse me, I got a cat that really likes the frequency stuff. And what it is it's the world's first artificial intelligence Bluetooth frequency device that syncs right up to your iPhone. So I got my iPhone right here, and I'm gonna turn my iPhone on. And I am going to go to this little folder right here, which you will see that there's 2 applications on here. Heads up, this device is only $500. So compare this in one-time fee only compared to spending $7,000 on a frequency device or $20,000 on a frequency device, or spending $1,000 on patches that's only going to last you a few months that you really are not going to notice immediate results from, honestly. Okay, no offense. Lifewave, you were a brick in the road getting to where we're headed today, which is artificial intelligence. Duh. You know, this will probably all go on the blockchain with where this is headed and stuff. But this device right here, you can see there's 2 applications. The first one that comes with it, this is all some sacred geometry on my fingers, by the way, guys. This first app right here that you get with the $500, it is an app that uses the frequencies. The second app, I spent $2,000 for this one, the Healy Analysis. We'll get into that one in a second because this is what uses to diagnose, read your aura. You can take a picture of yourself. It'll scan your aura, decide which meridians, which chakras are off on you, and which programs of the 200 programs on here. Think again, with Lifewave, there's only like 4 different kinds of patches. You have 200 specific technology programs here. I'm gonna go ahead and load it up. And I can go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Healy right here. And it says disclaimer, da-da-da. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna synchronize it up. It's gonna hook up on my Bluetooth just like this. Just like that. Now you can hook up, this is really interesting. It's going through my last program. But I want you to take a look at this. This is just crazy. And this is the future of energy medicine. This is like walking around with your own doctor in your pocket, basically. You can see here these programs right here: Gold Cycle, Pain, Psyche, Learning, Fitness, Job, Sleep, da-da-da-da. So, hey, I'm going to Mexico tomorrow, taking my kids and my mom. I want to lose a few pounds. I want to go ahead and do something. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to, mental balance, da-da-da, meridian, chakras, all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and click on. I'm going to go ahead and work on losing a few more pounds, building some muscle up, losing some fat today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on fitness. I want you to take a look at these applications, okay? So you can see you got muscle, circulation, let's say strength, stamina, regeneration, deep relaxation. Let's say that you wanted to go to job sleep. What I do is I clip this onto my underwear when I sleep at night, and I put the frequencies on for a balanced sleep or bed rest or sleep system, or if I'm exhaustion, fatigue, positive thoughts, nerves. There's all this kind of cool stuff right here. Oh, mental balances. Oh, do you have depression? You have mental balance. You have inner unity. You want emotional well-being. Oh, you want that? You want beauty skin? Do you want skin, aging, nails, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff is right here. Again, 200 programs. I could go on and on and on and on and on. Chakras. Oh, that's cool. Chakras, your crown chakra. So it'll actually read your chakras from the picture. It told me my throat chakra was off the other day. I went ahead and it did the throat chakra. Watch this. If I go ahead and I click on throat chakra, boom. It says put the wristband things on. You can do that. But what I'm going to do is, or else you can just wear the device in your pocket. This does come with wristbands. You can hook this also up to electrodes, It's actually syncing the thing right now, and you can put the electrodes on your ear clips, which is crazy because when you run the mental things on this, I mean, you'll be walking around like you're almost drunk. Let me tell you, you will feel these frequencies the very, very first second that you try this. This is the world's first smart artificial intelligence mobile thing that connects to your phone. $500 only, $2,000 if you want the analysis. I come up here and be like, I want to go ahead and do this right now. So this right now is working on my throat chakra right now because this thing is within my, I like 100% because I'm tough like that, okay? And honestly, you don't feel it so much unless you have this wrapped around you. So I go ahead and I put this in my pocket right here and just rock out to those frequencies until the program's done. You can see it's going to last 33 minutes. This thing is running in my energy fields, my magnetic fields, my vortex, my chakra system, all across our bodies right now. Absolutely amazing. You guys, this is very, very powerful stuff. I did go to Egypt way back in the day. I always say to study the pyramids, the strength of the pyramid. And when I went inside the pyramids, people said I came back as a different person because think about it. You're dealing with rocks. You are dealing with metals. You are dealing with granite and elements. And this one, I just picked this down up at HempFest yesterday. This is absolutely amazing. You can see the copper and you can see the symbol of the thing right here. This is a very, very powerful device right here. And I keep this next to my bed. This kind of stuff will help keep the energy good, the cell phone frequencies and all the Wi-Fi stuff, protect you from it. I paid like $120 for this piece right here. And the same, I'll put the link for the people's website underneath for this device, these devices and stuff like this, these wearables, in this video description below so you can check it out. This is absolutely amazing. And you guys, we cannot, when it comes to crystals, I'm into crystals also and this kind of stuff. I mean, my goodness, they're programming stuff like computer programs on crystals and stuff like that now, okay? You guys, the future is frequency medicine. And I invite you to partake in me. If you need any experience and understand how to really get into this, just let me know, message me, and I will be glad to have conversation with you and talk to you about what you're dealing with on a health-wise and what you're looking to achieve and help you get there using frequency medicine. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I appreciate you, and God bless you all and good health. I wish to you all. Take care.